gonna be imagination, but that's okay. We've already got everybody else pretty much ready. Okay, I love that. Don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend it. Okay, yeah. Yes, we'd like to spend some time talking to you.
Magnificent.
Burger Island was truly splendid. Think that so many delicacies to be found in one place. Make no hesitation in declaring it a blessed island, what with its variety of fish species and rare spices. Ah, but the ceviche dishes were what truly moved me. I found it stimulating. Stimulating taste. I must hardly agree. The way it was grilled with a plethora of spices was truly remarkable. Braised dish served with the soup was also delicious. According to locals, ceviche is best served fermented and consumed raw. It's a shame we arrived when the dish was out of season. I digress. Our focus turns to our next destination, Altaberry. Save His Highness the Prince who cannot fail eliminating Louis. For Louis is one of the strongest mages alive. We acquired the divine relic, but will it truly be enough to cut him down? No, forgive me, such uncertainty does not. For our cause. Upon our arrival at Altaberry, I shall erase my doubts with the aid of a good meal. The cuisine of that city is quite familiar to me. I believe, no, rather, I've no doubt that both the meal and our mission will be resounding successes.
All right.
True. 'Tis a later hour than I realized. So a journey demands ample rest. But I would like to continue conversing with you. So would I. Let us continue talking. Yada 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 yada. Lots of talking.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that.
We are found among the mountains. I long gazed at the peaks of Montero, Imagine, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altaberry remains cold year round, so quite accordingly, people have perfected the art of the piping hot stew. It's home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom. Well, I suppose that would be the stage of our conversation with Louise. Let's keep our hopes high. Like, seriously, why are you guys talking about this knowing that the brothers are on the ship? Sometimes I don't think these people think.
So?
And nothing we can do about people. We may as well talk. Okay. Yes, we would like to join you for some meditation.
Very
Wonderful.
happy.
Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I like the numb sitting in the same position for so long. Tell me, try to clear your mind. Meditation is about freeing yourself in your cage of a body and conversing with your soul. If you listen to the voice of your heart, everything here in the world should cease to bother you. To attempt to do what she says, listen to the voice of my heart. But how? Bear with it, recross my leg, focus on my nose. I don't think recrossing my leg would work. So bear with it or focus on my numbness. Feel like I'm gonna go with focus on my numbness. I'll focus on the numbness in my leg. I accepted the sensation of pain and it faded into the distance. Seemed oblivious to external stimuli and my power of concentration increased. Feels like by coming out of my shell a bit and broadening my horizon. Yes. The imagination did increase. We almost got one whole crown point. That is amazing. Need to relax a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we? More you lot aren't going to believe what the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. That's good, because I want to know the view.
A short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation? None can say.
I don't think anybody could say, even if they wanted to. But dang! Very nice place.
Whoa.
Really incredible. I've heard of share cliffs before, but I never imagined something like this. Indeed, pulling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying. Exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump. I'd like to try jumping off a bit. Down, board face, Sanctus Gollins! Yeah, oh, wait, what's gotten into you? Why, that was rather pleasing. Quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your gut and yell in such a manner. I reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit, but if I may, I would like to try my hands at this yelling.
Listen.
Never don't sleep on a Russian faster again! I feel you.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. What's the matter? I fully intended to do it, but the words just won't come out at all, and the girl's just too charming. Never change love. Well, does anybody else have something to yell about? Sense that gazing off of the cliff edge and being filled with inexplainable urge to dream is somehow brought in my wisdom.
All right.
As for me,
Oh, then I suppose it's old Nora's concern. I've prepared a list of complaints that I wish to recite to you all on a daily basis, and rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on these distractions. But I must scream! As always, I've drawn this place here.
The gauntlet runner steps amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn with perfect peace
God.
is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
Poor Norris. We're just like, oh, no, we don't want to hear you scream. Thanks, though. Okay, so we should arrive by tomorrow. Yep. And,
All
yeah.
right then.
It looks like there's something going on in the kitchen. Who's in the kitchen, might I ask? Ah, it's Hulkenberg. Hello, Hulkenberg. Yes, we are actually. We would like to talk to you. Because why not?
Yes.
Allow me to share with you something I learned whilst traveling the country in search of His Highness the Prince. Go for it. Bad weather tends to stir creatures in the wild into a rampage. Behavior isn't limited to common animals either. Monsters are likewise affected. It was a lesson taught to me by an Argo, which I faced deep in the mountains. I was still young and inexperienced. I underestimated it, thinking it an easy victory. Today's drizzle suddenly became a downpour, and just as quickly the firmament became most vicious. Self-conceit was almost my undoing. I must learn from my mistakes. Okay.
All right.
We're so close to filling that one out. Okay, so yeah. Now it goes late, we talk to her some more.
Time marches on. The age of a new king draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
Tis only a ways further until we reach Altenberry. Today is likely a buzz of activity related to Saint's Day. Wonder if Luis is already there. Sooner or later we have to hand Dracodius over to him. I must wonder what the brothers were telling us of our time on the island. Hope they will leave out any unnecessary details. Just have to stand tall and be confident. You have to tell a lie, look them straight in the eye, and say every word like you truly believe it. Okay, so now we will deliver the land. Oh, nurse, after all, we know what's coming. Okay, so now we just, spend time doing other things. I'm not sure where Helping Bird. Oh, here's Helping Bird.
Well met.
Perfect mode. I was just thinking I found some battle strategies over my game board. Not that game of military tactics, you see. Try to indulge me around. Dude, I would play chess with you any day of the week. Give me that chessboard. I will conquer it. Totally not just because I like chess, not chessboard looks interesting. You know, hell. I think I have like 3 different chessboards.
All right.
I'm a nerd. But I'm proud of it.
Nura speaking.
This is North. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Again?
Before Altabury's mountains,
Ooh.
the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
That's awful! Dude, you should always honor the dead. No matter whose side the dead is on, you should honor it anyway.
Just look at it.
Oh, these bridges are huge! There's an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridges connect the flatlands and increase the amount of places which people may live. Now that makes sense. But if these bridges were to fall in battle, those people would end up isolated.
Hey,
That's all very fascinating, but have you looked at what's directly in front of you? Those are the bones of people, aren't they? They are the remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was the site of a fierce battle. The dead were left to the elements, denied the dignity of a proper burial. War is tragic, and we shouldn't disrespect the fallen here. Indeed, I can't bear to think of something on this scale happening again. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet 'tis valuable to experience the full reality of battle beyond the legends and tales of valor. Draw this memory into your hearts. That's why the magma that truth about this place carries such an oppressive weight. Feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here.
All right.
Those poor people.
hey.
Something wrong, North? The face has gone blue. Is it behind you, North? I just saw. You refrain from doing that again. Things of this manner are not my forte. I know I'm surprised you put any stock in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I gave you credit for. True. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then.
Well then, shall we make a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead? I'm sorry that I made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and do this with that in mind. Aww.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Yeah. Killing ourselves. The inevitable war. Oh, wow.
The seat of Sanctism, Altabury.
Yep.
Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure? The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Wow.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Yikes. Alright, we're finally inside this arc. This